رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي واجعل لي وزيرا من أهلي. What I'll show you in this verse is through a philosophy, a very big reality. I'm going to reveal to the Quran, to the concept of istawa al arsh. And first, let me show you the translation of these 6 verses only. First, from chapter 7, verse 54. Surely your Lord is none other than Allah, who created the heavens and the earth in 6 days and thence ascended his throne. ثم استوى على العرش. Then Surah Yunus, chapter number 10, verse number 3. Surely your Lord is Allah, who created the heavens and the earth in 6 days, then established himself on the throne. ثم استوى على العرش. Surah Ra'd, chapter 13, verse 2. It is Allah who raised the heavens without any supports that you could see, and then established himself on the throne of dominion. ثم استوى على العرش. Then chapter 25, verse 59. He who created the heavens and the earth and all that is in between them in 6 days, and then ascended the throne. ثم استوى على العرش. The second last verse, chapter 32, verse 4. It is Allah who created the heavens and the earth and all that is in between the two in 6 days, and then established himself on the throne. ثم استوى على العرش. And finally, the last chapter that I'll show you is chapter 57, Surah Hadid, verse number 4. He it is who created the heavens and the earth in 6 days and then established himself on the throne. ثم استوى على العرش. Now, استوى على العرش. Allah established himself on the throne. One may think repeatedly, why is Allah repeatedly saying the same thing again and again? Established himself on the throne. Does he want us to think that, imagine how Allah goes and sits on his throne? What is it? In fact, before I tell you that, I read to you a footnote by Maulana Maududi attached to chapter 10, verse 3, which says about this istawa al arsh. This is to impress the reality. Unless there is something explicitly mentioned, the reality of istawa al arsh is what? It says this is to impress the fact that after creating the universe, Allah has not cut off connection with us, but has sat himself upon his throne and is practically directing and conducting and governing each and every part of it. The foolish people think that after creating the universe, Allah has left it to itself or to others to exploit it as they will. But the Quran refutes this and says that Allah himself is governing his entire creation. And he has kept all the powers and reigns of government in his own hands. And whatever is taking place in each and every part of the universe is happening with his command or permission. In short, he's not only the creator but also the ruler, designer and supporter of the universe, which is working in accordance with his will. So subhanallah. And there's another one, but I'll probably not read it, attached to Surah Al-A'raf. But it's the point is that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala istawa al-arsh, it shows a king ascending to his throne, meaning Allah is the active ruler, the sovereign, the king of this universe. Do not go. What lesson does it have for us? Do not think that this universe is left on its own so you can go and make other people your gods and start worshipping them, start obeying them and start prostrating before them. Or if you don't find that, you think, Allah has left it to us, I myself will become the ruler, I myself will enslave the people. No, Allah wants us to know that He is the only king in this universe. He is the one who is governing. Don't you dare enslave yourself to anybody, or don't you dare make people slaves to yourself. Rather prostrate before me, obey me, enslave yourself to me. Allah is the king, the true king in this universe. This is the big message for us, that He is there. He hasn't just made the universe and left it all alone so that anybody who comes to power, tries to come to power, becomes the God. No, Allah is telling us, prostrate before me, worship me. I am the true king in this universe. Subhanallah. And of course, there is also this ease for us in it, in the fact that if somebody wrongs us, or we are in trouble or in problem, we're comforted that we have a king, an active ruler who's actively governing this universe, that we turn to him because he's listening to us, he's seeing us, he's there for us, he hasn't left us. So we turn to him whenever we are oppressed, or the inverse. If we are oppressing somebody, it is to warn us that, look, there's a God who's watching, who's in control. Don't you dare oppress others. Subhanallah. And ultimately, if you think about it, a big reason is that what do we do to a king? You try to impress him so that he gifts you. Ultimately, we try to impress the king, to please the king, so that he ultimately gifts us with paradise. And we try to protect ourselves from the wrath of that king so that we avoid hellfire. May Allah make us among the people of paradise, and may He protect us from hellfire. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. A beautiful philosophy of the Quran on who the true king of the universe is.